Hi, Bad Gamer here, and welcome back to another Bad Gamer Weekly, the only show where we celebrate wins, cry about the industry, and make questionable life decisions based on game trailers. Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the why are we still doing this in gaming this week. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, the first thing I want to talk about. I mean, it's a hit, okay? Based on numbers, it's a hit, which is good for the devs, really. They worked hard on this, right? But at the same time, it's kind of sad, don't you think so? Not because the game is bad or anything, it's probably solid, okay? I haven't played it, and I also probably won't play it. But because success stories like this are why the industry keeps rubber stamping safe, community-built franchises, instead of letting creativity actually cook. Now, compare that to Expedition 33. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but boy, like, it's made by former Ubisoft developers, you know, and they were likely like, yo, what if we made something with passion? How about that? And they did it, okay? They did it, and it slapped. Meanwhile, Ubisoft was like, cool, Shadows made money. Great. Delay everything else, okay? We've got a cash cow. Based on an article that I read on Push Square, apparently, based on the success of Assassin's Creed, they got so much money that they can push everything else back that they had before. Like, bro, this is creative suffocation, okay? They're out here looking like chefs in the pantry because the microwave's doing numbers. But hold up, before I go full cynical mode, okay, I'm actually kind of hyped about this. Ubisoft confirmed the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake is finally coming in April 2026. Based on Insider Gaming, they actually talked about this when they, started talking about numbers in one of their calls. The game is legendary, man, okay? And after the cursed death cycle and all the delays, if they actually pull it off, I'll happily rewind time for that one. Oh my god, did I actually say that? But that's all I want to say about Ubisoft. Let's just move on. The Precinct. Now, have you heard about this? In better news, okay, the Precinct just dropped, and it's kind of like giving this budget GTA in the best way, okay? Top-down vibes, police scanner energy, and it looks dumb fun. Like, the kind of game that you boot up at 1 a.m. and you're bad, maybe, I don't know, when you're like supposed to go to bed actually, but instead you're blowing up cars in pixel art, or like in the special art that they're showing, back alleys, you know. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. Let the chaos reign. I had my eyes on this game right when I saw it for the first time because, again, it gave me like these GTA vibes. There's nothing really like it out there. I've never seen any game that looks like this or tried anything like this. I heard that the story is like 12 hours long, I think. So nothing too big. So if you're interested, go check it out. Now, let's move on to Blades of Fire. Never heard of it? Are you crazy? Me neither, actually. But apparently, it's one of the most promising PS5 games this month. And there's a demo out now. And I'm all for demos, man. Demos making a comeback is the best thing. Let me try the game before I sell my soul for a deluxe edition that comes with a sword that I might use once or something. Looks flashy, fast, and like it's trying something at least a little different. Count me curious. I definitely gonna check out the demo. You should do so too if you're interested. Let's talk GTA. Not GTA 6, GTA 4. Yup, you heard me right. You know how Lucia, one of the leads in GTA 6, is from Liberty City. Well, now the forums are on fire. Tez2, aka the Nostradamus of GTA leaks, okay, says we might be getting a GTA 4 remastered or port to PS5 to keep us busy while Rockstar fine-tunes GTA 6. And you know what? I'm down. GTA 4 had that, like, that gritty, kind of depressing, rain-slicked magic on it. Give me that in 4K with, like, less jank, and I'll happily get hit by a car in Brokel all over again, man. I remember when I first played the game, I felt weird. I was like, that's a GTA, like, because, like I said before, like, it has this, like, it had this darkness in it. And I really didn't like Nico Bellic at the beginning. For me, I mean, how old was I? I didn't really understand character building and all of these things. But while playing through it, of course, you start to like him because he's actually a quite nice guy. So I'm all for it, man. If these rumors are right, I think I'll give this game another spin. Now, guys, let's talk about the Midnight Walk. This one's been on my radar, actually, since Sony teased it during the last State of Play that they had. It's now on PSVR 2 and PlayStation 5, and it's apparently really good. Okay, according to Metacritic, in some early reviews that I've seen, it's, you know, people talk about it in a pretty good way. Now, speaking of the weekend, I'm wrapping up Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Still one of the best games this year. Fight me for that. Oh my god. So yeah, I gotta finish that. And also I have just started actually playing Doom, the Dark Ages, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. I've only played the first episode because I want to sit on the couch with my homie, order some pizza, and play that game. Because, you know, metal, fire, demons, no thoughts, just violence. I want to share this with my homie. So yeah, that's what I'm currently playing, and that's your weekly dose of bad gamer energy, guys. Let me know what you're playing this weekend. Drop your hot takes, your cold pizza, and your underplayed indie games in the comments down below. I want to hear everything. And remember, support the devs who still care. Laugh at the billion-dollar publishers that don't. And as always, keep gaming, but make it chaotic. Bad Gamer out.